Assalamualaikum. I'm Momin. My ID is 182352545. Well, today this presentation is for the course design pattern, and today I'm going to give a presentation on my project code. Well, the name of my project is house management. Now, this is a very basic project that I have done, and you can see this house management. This is the project. Sorry, yeah, this is the project, and this is the main method or main class. Now, there are three modules in my project. One is bills, other one is rent, and other one is maintenance. Well, there are three parent classes. Okay, this is the bills parent class. Okay, these are the attributes and states and behaviors. Okay, these are the states, sorry, and these are the behaviors. Now, this bills class has been extended by electric bills, gas bills, and water bills. Okay, now let's talk about the rent parent class. This is the rent parent class, which is extended by house rent and garage rent. Okay, and next, maintenance. In maintenance parent class, these are the states or behaviors, attributes, and these are the behaviors. Okay, and this maintenance class has been extended by electric maintenance, cleaning maintenance. Maintenance means the stuffs that maintain the building or so on. Okay. Now, the task I was given was to implement three design patterns on my code. First of all, factory method. Well, I have used it in a short way. Let's take a look. Well, to implement factory method, I have chosen bill parent class, and I have created another class named bill factory. Here it is. Okay. In this build factory class, there is this static method, static builds method. See, look at here. Here, the return type of this class is another class, bills, the parent class of electric bills, gas bills, and water bills. That means using the factory method, I can get uh, I can get any object for any classes of my choice, and I will give the choice from my main method. Okay, and now let's go to the main method, main class. See, here, take a look. I have called bills the parent class. I have created an object variable. See here, the bill factory dot get bill, the method name. And now here I have asked for the electric bill object, the object of electric bills class. If I were to write here gas bills, then I would have had gas bills class. If I were to write here water bills, I would have gotten water bill. I would have got water bills class object. Okay, now I have got the electric bills class, and then I have uh, manually assigned the values not asked from the user. Well, it should be asked and it must be asked from the user. Then I have called the methods, and that's it. Okay, if I run this project, as you can see, the implementation of factory method values are given already. total bill for month. See here, the total bill for month July is, let's see, see that the month is null because the value is, month is July and bill is 250 after some calculations that is given in the bills class and so on. Okay, now let's move on to another design pattern, singleton. Well, to talk about singleton class, we use singleton design pattern to implement, to have, now suppose there is a database and all the classes want to access the database. Okay, suppose there is a database of stuffs or maintenance stuffs and all other packages, all other modules want to access that database at a time, or want to write, rewrite or view the database at a time. Now if one module writes it and another module writes it from different places, then it will overwrite it. It will not keep the both values. That's why this that's why we created another class which is named maintenance database singleton class. This class is created so that we can call, we can centrally call for one database object. See, this method is static. Okay, and this object is static, so this object can be called from any classes, any maintenance classes, so that the change in the database will be static and final. It won't be affected for using, by using various users. Okay, and now there's the methods for save data. Okay, it's just the basics. Okay, not the calculations aren't shown here. Okay, now let's take a look at other classes. As you can see, there's maintenance class. Okay, see here in the maintenance class, the void view method. See, the database object has been created by the central class for the maintenance database, and now I can retrieve it. Same goes for electric maintenance class. As you can see, okay, it wasn't necessary here, and I guess it wasn't necessary here too. Okay, maintenance admin class. The admin can add stuff or delete stuffs. So I have created a database here, object here, and yeah, and it can save and delete by its own. Okay. Now the task is to call it from main method. Let's go to the main class. See, implementation of singleton on maintenance. Um, as you can see here, I have called. See, I have assigned the values through constructor. That's why I passed them. Okay, and I have already assigned them manually. It should have been asked from the user. There's a object has been created for electric maintenance class, and this object will view the data. And another object is created for maintenance admin class, and that admin class will be able to add or delete data. If we can take a look, see, getting data for view, saving data for add, deleting data for delete. Okay. And the last but not least, the facade design pattern. Well, facade design pattern is used as one kind of mask for the client. Suppose in a house there are different types of bills: house rents, garage rents, electric bills, gas bills, water bills, a lot of expenses. Now, a user, he or she shouldn't need to know all the details, all the programming information behind the scene. So, all he or she will do will click on an option, and it will take him to that location. Now, that's why this mask or this design pattern has been used. So another class obviously has been created as organized expense. Okay, see here in the organized expense, here in the organized expense class, there are five methods, and all the methods are for different type of classes object calling. Organized house rent, creating house rent object. Organized garage rent, creating garage rent object. Organized electric bills, creating electric bills object, and so on. Sorry, uh, sorry for the disturbance. Organized electric bills and organized gas bills and so on. Now, all I will do, all the system will do is to ask from the user what he or she wants. If he or she wants to see house rent, then let's go to the main method. See, the system will ask enter the expense name, okay, and it will get a choice. Now, if the choice is house rents, then the object will be calling for house rent method, and this house organized house rent method will create the object of house rent class. This organized garage rent method will create the object of garage rent class, and so on. If we are to run it and see here it is asked enter the expense name. Now I will house rents. Okay, see house rents, which has to be same. The spelling has to be the same, but as I have used equals ignore case, so the case uppercase or lowercase doesn't matter. Now enter. Okay, as you can see, the it has house rent and then organized house rent. Let's see organized house rent, or we have, let's see in organized house rent it will only print the value. Okay, let's go to the house rent class. Okay, what it will print? It will print house number and house rent or bill. Now as we can see, the output is 0. Why 0? As I have already written here, no values were assigned. No values were assigned in the classes, that's why it has shown null value. If I have to run it again and show it for garage rents or water bills, see, yeah, okay. So to run it again and show it for electric bills. See, electric bills will be 0 because there is no value shown. There is no value assigned. And that's it. The three design patterns. First one is factory method. Then we have singleton, and then we have facade. And that's it. Thank you. Um, and that's all. In short, that's all about my project implementing different design patterns in a very basic form. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.